Travel Thursdays on Today, sponsored by Creative Dental Clinic, for that winning smile.
It is all about the travel today,
Yes,
Maura.
it is.
People heading off to Minneapolis with $5,000. We've the $1 million man here on the couch with
We
us.
certainly can bring us
Finn,
anywhere.
the $1 million man.
Dollar's
have
no
you.
good to me.
You come in beaming and smiling every time.
The winning smile.
The winning
The
smile.
winning smile, Finn, absolutely.
How are you anyway?
We're in
Good,
great form.
good,
You're in
good.
great form today.
Thanks be to God.
Seriously, lads, great
Do you think
crack.
we are extra happy?
Sun shining again outside.
It's only because you're here, you see.
We haven't
You've got to
been
take us
left
away.
out since Monday.
That's why we're
We're here
cabin
from 20
fever.
to 6 tomorrow
God,
evening.
listen, I know.
Wouldn't the
Desperate.
holiday to China be nice, Maura?
Yes, but what about the worry of the coronavirus? I mean, are people
Yeah.
really worried about it?
Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, there's an awful lot of, people are just kind of waiting to see what happens, but they're working really fast. I mean, the scientists have been on the way. They've actually isolated already. They're working on a vaccination already for it.
In
So,
Australia, yeah.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's a worry. I mean, in SARS, I mean, 774 people, I think, killed at that time. But some of the doctors were saying that this one, they think that this is not necessarily as fatalistic a strain. So, but they're moving. One of the big differences between now and then, of course, is social media, and the Chinese government are really using it a lot.
So what is the travel advice at the moment?
Well, it's really to avoid Bhutan. Now, Bhutan is right in the centre. It's the central hub of China. So, I mean, you think of Tianjin in the north, of Beijing, and then you have Canton or Wutan in the south. So, I mean, everything goes through there.
Yeah.
I mean, it has a GDP of 250 billion euros. We'd be like three quarters of the Irish
So I suppose
economy.
avoid if you can, really, though.
So
Ed,
basically
isn't it?
avoid.
Yeah, at
I'm
the
going on
moment.
more, but avoid if you can, because it's like because it is where it is. They're really moving fast because they said
Anyone travelling there now, Joe, say people who have planned this for a year, maybe or
yeah,
18
but I
months
mean,
before.
yeah, I mean, a lot of people I know, for example, one of the big companies here, actually, they're really good. Wendy Wu Tours. They actually they've got tours going out now from here in March and April. And, the advice basically is it's just people are just waiting to see, what's happening. But they moved a lot of people around and stuff. So, guys, it's just be vigilant and, avoid Bhutan for the moment anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's what the Department of Foreign Affairs is saying at the
Yeah,
moment. So we'll
yeah,
listen
yeah.
to them for updates.
Yeah, absolutely.
Italia.
Okay, Ed.
Yes, listen, Italia.
destinations.
Yeah, brilliant, absolutely. I mean, sure, loads of people know Italy very well, but they say Italian non basta una vita, one life is not enough for Italy.
It's true.
And it's so good to see Aer Lingus had 2 new routes, very exciting. Alghero into Sardinia. Puglia will start off with, which is it's the Italian boot.
Yeah.
But again, they're flying to Brindisi, and you'll see here. If anybody
the
hasn't been,
Trulies.
aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
I mean, this is just famously there. Now, the food here as well is just unbelievable. And again, it's kind of unspoiled Italy, beautiful region, amazing value for money.
And Brindisi's supposed to be whitewashed town.
Centuries-old farms, hundreds of kilometres of
And
Mediterranean
cheaper than a lot of
coastlines.
Italy as well.
Yeah, really good. So this is going to be a very good one. Aer Lingus are going to have the fares are going to be kind of running from 39 up to kind of 89
Very
euros. So
good.
book early is the advice, really.
Is it all Dublin though, Ed, is it?
Unfortunately, yes, it is.
Okay.
But the times are good.
Yeah.
And what's interesting about it is that you can fly. I mean, it's really bringing you right into a beautiful part of Italy, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Now,
Alghero.
Alghero. Oh my God, Sardinia. Now a lot of Sardinians, Maura, you probably know, don't consider themselves Italian at all. It's like another country.
No.
But amazing.
It's like Cork people
Huge
here in
for
Ireland.
honeymoon. It
The
is.
Cork
It's
people and
like
Sardinians
Cork.
should be
The
twins.
People's Republic of Sardinia.
Yeah.
But again, amazing. Like there's some beaches there that you'll find off the beaten track,
look
which
at
are
that.
just unbelievable.
That's now Alghero.
I mean,
there.
it could be like the Maldives in a way,
It
you
is,
look
and
at
it's
it.
got the cleanest
Look at the
coastline
water.
here.
Look at the water.
Yeah,
That
it is.
water
It's
is
that crystal kind of, because it's all underneath. You've got all the coral, and that
Beautiful,
reflects
yeah,
in the
and
water.
I mean, you could go, scuba diving and snorkeling as well. Again, guys, the fares from 79, again from Alghero from 79, and Aer Lingus were saying from May to mid-September, and just book early if you want to go there.
early, okay.
And
But
it's
brilliant.
only a 2.5 hour,
That's
good.
2:30, 2:40 to
And
fly
amazing
there.
food there as well. They've a whole different sort of
Yeah.
food stuff there as well, like really nice, and wines again, of course, and great place to go.
But the flight's only 2.5 hours. It's great if you have children as
Oh,
well.
it is great
Yeah,
for
no,
that.
this is a
not too long.
brilliant location. I mean, the Italians love family, love kids, so they cater for kids amazingly here in the resorts as well.
Now, Ed, on to a place that I want to go, Montenegro.
Yeah, now,
looks
this
great.
is really cool. I mean, Montenegro, now direct flights, absolutely brilliant with Ryanair, right? Now, I mean, what you did before was you flew into Dubrovnik and it was a 3-hour trip down. But Montenegro, UNESCO Heritage Site, Budvar, it's like Norwegian fjords meets, they've 300 kilometres of coastline. It's about 2/3 the size of Wales. Montenegro has the euro. They took the Deutschmark 20 years ago when the economy was kind of going down, and they got the euro as a result. So it's brilliant. It actually has the euro, even though they're not in Europe, which is really handy.
It's kind of
look at
different
that.
than
It's stunning.
Oh,
You
it's
cannot
beautiful.
spend the money here, guys. you're talking 150, €2 for a glass of wine, for a beer, or a glass of wine. I mean, 8 to 10 euros for a beautiful meal in a restaurant. It's just
That's
incredible value for money.
So,
really,
Ed, do you think it's almost
a
like what
fabulous
Croatia
place.
was 20 years ago?
Yeah,
kind of?
now still more parts of Croatia like Vodice or Simonek would be still very good value, but Dubrovnik's gone quite pricey.
Yeah.
But here, Montenegro is gorgeous. Now again, as I said, it's just beautiful because it has 300, kilometers of coastline. It has that Adriatic, beautiful, unspoiled water, island hopping, you name it. But Budvar, they filmed all sorts of stuff here as well. It's famous for
It looks beautiful, Ed.
Game of Thrones, Simonek as well. Sorry,
Because
that's
the
Croatia.
landscape, Croatia, but the landscape is very different to if you travel through Croatia. The landscape is very different in Montenegro.
It's
It
beautiful.
seems, just looking at that, I don't know anything about it.
You have amazing medieval. You've got sort of primeval forests. You've got rivers, pristine. For kayaking, any kind of getting back to nature. Huge for that. But again, there's holidays from 300 quid for a week, And then Croatia Tours, where they're actually the experts as well here, and you'll have Click and Go and other people as well. They're doing great deals, like packaging everything up for you as well. So, but the direct flight, fabulous to open it up.
Again from Dublin as well.
Yeah, from Dublin as well.
How long, Ed? What, 3.5
2.5 hours?
is it really only
just
that?
under 3 hours.
That's
about
good,
three,
isn't
about
it?
3 hours more.
Yeah, I think that might be on the list for us this year now.
Yeah, definitely. You'd love it. Yeah,
it looks,
beautiful.
It looks
beautiful.
great.
Still,
Egypt.
Yeah, wonderful news. Yeah, Egypt Air have started a new flight again. Everyone's flying to Ireland, June, 4 times a week, flying from Dublin to Cairo. And amazing tours that you can do there. The Wonders of Egypt is this beautiful one that I picked there from Insight Vacations. And they really do the most, all their guides are Egyptologists, they're talking amazing knowledge, and you get to see the real Egypt, from the pyramids of Giza to the Temple of Kings and Queens in Luxor, Giza, Komombo, absolutely amazing. Now, Egypt wouldn't be, you couldn't go to Egypt and not do a little cruise on the Nile.
That's true.
So
Agatha
that could be
Christie
coming
style.
up. Yeah. So we'd see that coming up next. But what's really brilliant about it, right, is with all-inclusive stuff, you get to really see everything, do everything. There was a little worry about Egypt before.
Yeah,
It's
that's
back.
what I was going to ask you about. Yeah.
People were very worried.
Yeah, it's back with the bang. As in back
at
with the
that
bang.
lovely
It's
cruise
huge.
thing.
And,
So it's safe.
it is, yeah.
Can you go on your own without kind of guided tours?
You
or
can,
anything?
yeah. But to be honest with you, personally, you can do it no problem and do a resort, of course, for a week. But I think to see, the bucket list thing would be all of that.
Can I ask you, we're showing here, this is obviously a lovely river cruise. How much would that cost?
That would be about, included in the overall package, you'd be talking for a week about 2,500. But this is 5-star Uniworld stuff now, so this is real more Agatha Christie
and you'd
stuff.
sleep on the boat all the time, and
absolutely
you go to the
beautiful.
different places on the night.
Absolutely
That's a
gorgeous.
lovely cruise.
Uniworld Cruises, they actually won awards this year at the Travel Industry Awards
that's just last week,
yeah. But really fantastic, yeah. Egypt, I was there years ago, and it's just amazing, still donkeys on the streets and, that kind of medieval sort of stuff, biblical almost,
Where are you off to next now, Ed?
Where am I going next? I'm going up to Belfast next week, and I'm going all around Northern Ireland. I'm filming a new thing called Land of Giants.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, so from the walls of Derry to the mountains of Mourne. So we're praying for a bit of good weather now, lads.
It is. And what about any exotic plans now? Because you always have something on the
I'm
cards.
I'm looking at a few things, but I'm definitely going to be doing Italy. I'm kind of looking at stuff this year. I haven't booked anything
He's
yet.
got a selection box.
Yeah, I'm holding tight for a while.
We're not living at all. We're not living at all.
Oh, Ed. Anyway.
But anyway, guys,
Thank
listen,
you for the
great.
sunshine.
Lovely
Great to
to
have
see
you.
you again.
Brilliant. Now, of course, we're going to hear more from Ed very, very soon.
Travel Thursdays on Today, sponsored by Creative Dental Clinic for that winning smile.